Alright everybody, I'm pulling YouTube up. Wait just a second, let me get the rules up as well. Don't know if they'll work first time, but we will try. Don't know why my new chat app on my computer's not working anymore. It worked for us last night, but now let me try rules again. Alright, it seems it should be working. There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, we're continuing off with Medieval Dynasty. Continuing to survive. I think we're out of food. Myself, the worker I have, we are completely out. And the only way to rectify that is I've got to go hunting. I got rid of the whale that was right here. Got rid of that. Built a workshop so I can make wooden buckets over here. And I've got a farm right here with cabbage. I just don't know how long it will take to grow. But I've got to try to go out, find some food. Hopefully not a hawk. Not a hawk, but not a pig. Pigs tend to kill me. They tear me up pretty good. To be honest, I don't know if I'll find anything good with it raining. I hear stuff. Wrong button. We got a bird trap. Well, we got a bird at least. That ain't gonna be a lot of meat. Got something scurrying off. Yep, so I'm gonna have to wander off and I would like to get some food, and then we're gonna go see Sambor. I think it's time I bit the bullet and try to get there. Alright. I do believe we're like day 14 of 15 of our 28-day season. There was something, that's rabbit. Okay. I think that gives food. I don't know if he'll eat it, but it might not give food. I don't know. We are in a bind right now. There's no food. Okay, that's our house. Yep, this is our farm. I made a circle. Hey, Nezuko, welcome. So let's branch out here. We gotta kill something, cause if not, we will not make it past tomorrow. Stomach feels a little iffy, but it comes and goes. Hey, rabbit, rabbit. Are you gonna stop? Rabbit, rabbit. Come on. I don't want to have to make a running shot. Oh, I did. I did, Mizuko, but you go through so much because it doesn't fill up your hunger bar a lot. So, and now I'm feeding two people because I have, I think his name is Bernard or something. My woodcutter, he lives over there. So I have to feed us both. I don't like hunting in the dark. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I can only have one rabbit trap. I've got it up, and I got a bird trap that just broke. I just got to get stuff until I upgrade and do more quests that come to me. I can't build more than 2 traps at a time, and I've got one rabbit and a bird. So yeah, let me see if I have any in here. Nothing. So what I'm gonna do, see if they'll let me sleep. Get out early this morning, and we're gonna go hunt. See, I don't know when my field will grow. I planted cabbage, but I don't know how long that takes to grow. Got a compost bin. Nope, nothing in there. I'm gonna go this way and to the right. When I go left, I usually come across a lot of hogs. And I don't want to deal with hogs. Can't come it. If I do die though, I have it saved. I could come back and try another method. If all else fails, I could try to craft a bunch of knives or bags, go to town, sell them, and then buy food there. But the food is really, really overpriced in town. Alright. Might not play this long, but I wanted to pop in for a look. Oh, okay. I'm crouching. If they slow down. How did you scent? Oh, is it what, Nezuko? I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Okay, we got a rabbit right here. Come on. I wish it wasn't raining. I'm here. Oh, yes. Even the seeds were overpriced that I bought, but I needed them. This is not going good. But if I have to do it, I will do it. I gave my villager the last food I have, so he should be good for at least a day. There's a rabbit. I know. I was seeing them a lot, but I haven't seen any in a while. But at least I could use, I think I get leather for that. I can make bags. And I can sell that. That should be at least one bag. I'm going to run this way. Maybe I could get into, oh, nope, nope, nope. That's a honey badger. They will mess you up. I'm going to try to get over here. Places I haven't been. I wish I could find a wrecked supply crate. That would be awesome. With some food in it. Alright. But I haven't even heard any other animals, just birds and rabbits. You want another verse? Yeah, let me give you, I'll give you one more verse. I was going to do that every night before we stream, and then at the end of the stream. Give me 1 second, okay? Is there any particular, or you just want a random one? If you want a random one, I'll pick a random one. Just a random one? Okay. Psalm 27, verse 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Does that sound good, Nezuko? Thank you. I thought about do it on my Rumble, on our Rumble, just going live and reading scripture, you know, because I don't have live capability on my Papa Sweet page. Ooh, there's bandits over there that killed me. That's where it was raining men. No animals. This ain't looking good. If I die, I'm going to reload. And I will get as much stuff as I can. And try to sell. I'm guessing the animals are all bedding up because it's raining. I don't know. But I'm not even hearing animals, man. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in. What? Another rabbit. Alright, I gotta see if I can make... I need to make a campfire. Let's see, wooden campfire. Firewood. Or sticks. Okay, I could do sticks. Yeah, we're gonna make us a campfire. I'm gonna cook this up. Just so I don't die of starvation. What is that? I don't like the sound of that. To be blunt, I don't care if my villager dies of hunger, but I need to survive. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. Okay. Let me see how close I am to water. Ooh, there's something here. I've never been this far. I have been over here. I think we're gonna go over this way. Oh, that's a rabbit. Run, rabbit. I gotta get water. I'm gonna collect sticks as I go to try to, so when I get there I can make a campfire. Because I need 10. I don't know how many I have right now. A 100 meters, I should be able to get there. Alright. Okay, water's taken care of. Five pieces may get me halfway, my hunger bar halfway with the roasted meat. I'll tell you what, Nezuko, at the end of the stream, I'll read another scripture, okay? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and what does dandelion do? Health, that's it, no food. What about daisy? Health, okay. Alright. One. I'm not going to eat it all right now. Do I just keep this here? I guess so, because I don't want to sleep right now. Let me get some of that. That way if my health goes low. Got any ducks in the water? What's that? No, that's a rock or something. Man, this place is dead. Alright, let's see. I can't go over this way right here, because right up in there is where the bandits are. What animals does it mark here? Let's see. Where are deer? Down here? Okay. Where's my fire? Right here. Can I break that down? Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. I need to craft some more spears, because the ones I have are kind of broken. Oh, I want the tree to bounce on me. Alright. That was only 2 logs? Should have got more from that. Let's get this one. I either need a deer or I need a moose. Really? 2 moose would be great. That would at least last me. Yeah, that was crazy, Nezuko. Alright. We're gonna That's at least 3. Alright, let me make sure I've got them. Yeah, you see I got that one, it's almost broken. I got 2 that are 50. Another one that's almost broken, and then that one. The new ones, so... What the heck is that? A crow? I'll take it. Meat's meat. Alright. Make sure. Is that another one? Yep. Skin him. Alright, I gotta eat again. Oh no. I ate raw meat. Okay, this ain't good. Okay, will daisies take away the poison? Oh man. I wasn't looking and I ate the wrong raw meat. Okay, I need poisoning. Okay, yep. I need St. John's wort. What's this? No. Any? I misclicked. Okay, we might have some. Hold on. Okay, that will get rid of poison and everything. Yes. So let me get as much as I can of this real quick. Yeah. Because I don't want to puke. Oh, we got some more here. Yep. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay, let's see if this is going to be enough. Where's it at? Right here? Yeah. Okay. We're good. Woo! Now let's go hunt some deer so I can get out of here. A little trail here. It's hard to hear animals with the rain. Oh, I see a deer. Alright. Wooden spears do not fail me. One hit. Trying to keep her in sight, run a little bit. I see crows. If I can get maybe 2 more in her, she may slow down a bit. I lost sight. I think that's the same one. I'm going to try Nezuko. Okay, that's 2 hits. I gotta get my spears. They keep rolling. Pick up the spear, Papa. Dang it. I lose the deer every time. I can't wait to get the bow. Wait, there she is. There she is. I know you hurting, girl. I'm sorry. I wish I could do a 1 hit. Dang it. She's turned around and spotted me. Okay, come on. Come on. I gotta get this kill. And then I need at least 2 more. She's still running. Yup. Stop being spooked. Settle down already. I ain't gonna do nothing. I see her over there in the distance. Okay, I'm gonna try to run up. Let's see what we could do. I think I can eventually get it so I can like see an outline of them and follow the blood trail. Is that her over there? Don't turn around and look at me like that. It had to be done. I'm sorry. Stop rolling. I'm trying to skin you. Okay. 1 down. Thank you, Nezuko. Rolling, yep. So Nezuko, what would you say is your favorite book of the Bible? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to say, that's fine too. I am... Okay. I marked deer this way, so this is where they spawn at. Is that a deer? That is a deer. We might have another one here. I don't know. I understand that, Nezuko. Don't feel bad about that. To be honest, if you've never read the Bible and you want to try to get into it, listen, go on YouTube. I like Melanie Mack. She reads the Bible. I think she's done the whole Bible, read the Bible, and one, like, it's several videos, you know. Mama Sweet does it. She has trouble reading too, you know. I don't read it as much as I should. If I was you, if you want some advice, a book to pick up and read from the Bible, I would say John. I like John, and I like Revelation, but I don't understand a lot of Revelation. Okay, I gotta eat. Wait, where? I was about to eat his shoes. No. Is that roasted meat? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. See, I don't, it's hard to pronounce some of the names and stuff for me, and that could be discouraging. But yeah, listening to it helps a lot. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, I understand that, Nezuko. Okay, let's see. And what can really help you if you really want to do it, while you're listening, have your Bible out and just look at the words while you're listening. That helps a lot. Okay. I need to craft 3 more. Okay, I've got to... Yeah, it seems like my bottleneck is my food. I gotta find water too, because I'm about to be out. So, straight away. Straight this way, yeah. I'll get water, make a campfire, cook up what I've killed so far, and then go hunting for more. Just gonna have to do this back and forth till we get enough, I guess. Or until I get where I just say forget it and go and make a bunch of knives or something and go sell it. Alright, we're asleep. Do we have enough? Wrong button. Yes. Let's put it over here. Does that say 20? Okay, that's about 2 days worth of food right there. If I want to get my food bar completely filled. So I'm gonna need at least 2 more deer. But in the Bible, Nezuko, really, I often find it's better to pray before you read. And I ask God to reveal His Word to you, and just pray on it. And as you read it, something will stick. You're not going to remember it all at once. Nobody ever does. Let's see, we're going to get this. I want to, what is this? Build, repair, destroy. Give me my sticks back. And we're going to eat some of what I just made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So not even it's probably gonna be about 11 food that will fill me. Let's see. Yeah, I like when others pray for me because God usually has a message for me, and it's hard for me to pray because I don't hear God. Well, I understand that. You know, this all you can do. The more you pray, the more you get used to it. You know what I mean? But I understand what you're saying. Okay. Oh, what was that? All right, we gotta go back for some more deer. Home is right there. All right. Oh, my citizen, that icon at the top of my top left of my screen, tells me my villager is starving. Sorry, son. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I may come back with some food. I'm gonna try to come back with some. Can't guarantee anything though. This is oh. I see you. Where the big bucks at? I'm just getting women, girl deers. Oh yeah, I know that hurt. Oh, still cider. She's bleeding. Does, yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, she's way up there. I said women deer. Oh, so stupid, Papa. Fall already. Come on. Oh, crap. How much blood you got here? I'm out. Okay. We gotta pick up. There's one inside her, or one inside the dough. Come on. Oh, it's all. Come on. Finally. Okay. Alright. Thanking is with us. I gotta cut some more trees down so I can make some more. Poking gets behind? You mean poking, Mama Sweet? Poking. Oh no, that's the tree that killed me. Back up. Alright. What gets me is the way it turns around and looks at you. When I stab it, it turns around and looks at me like, why are you doing that? Don't do that. That hurts. She probably won't be able to sleep, Nezuko, but she's trying because she got to pay the rent tomorrow. Oh, that tree was going to almost kill me. Yeah, she was going to go pay the rent. Let me get this. Thank you for watching the stream though, Mama. I appreciate it. Listen, mate. You might sleep. Okay. Well, we're getting her some good melatonin gummies in the mail tomorrow. I bought her some today. So hopefully that could get her on the right track. Okay. This is going to be hard. Nope, nope, I'm not going to do this. Nope, we're not doing this. We're going to set up a camp. And no, I don't want to sleep. I want to craft. We're going to cook. Then I'll sleep. That's 15 pieces right there. I'll try to go back home when I get about 50, 60 maybe. If I can keep doing this, it seems like when I break down the campfire, it gives me back all the sticks to make another one. So, how many people is it saying is in chat for y'all? I'm just checking. My thing is so unreliable. 3? Okay. Well, yours messes up too, Mama Sweet. So, okay, the PlayStation says 4. So, Mama Sweet, mine and yours is messed up for some reason. Okay, we're gonna sleep here. Wake up. We're gonna tear this down. Yeah, hey everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm just trying to judge how popular these streams are. Thank you, Nezuko. Yes, every little bit helps. Okay. Where? Okay. So it's this way. Deer is this way where I'm marked. Okay. At least we ain't got rain. Now y'all deer gonna come out. I'm just gonna walk this way a little bit. Wait. Caught a glimpse of something over here. Is it just a rock? Yep. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, hello. Overkill, but hey. Eat crow. So, Mama, remind me to talk to you about something tomorrow. Because I'll probably forget. And what did you put? On my screen, it's just showing a little square. Oh, no what, Mama? It's nothing bad. Don't get worried. Are we up on a hill? If I can get us some food, get that settled, I might go talk to Simbor. Because he's supposed to help us get clay and we can start mining. If we find a mine. Oh, what was that? Okay. I was checking. Is that just a rock? That's just a rock, Papa. Okay, I gotta start moving toward water. Okay, I'm going the right way. Water's this way. I wonder if it's like other games. After you kill animals in a spot, you gotta leave and let them like respawn. Mama, was you watching today when I was in town and that little baby was just walking around unsupervised? Her name was Olga. Well, I wouldn't say she was 5, but she was walking all around. I thought that was hilarious. I followed to see where she was going to go. She went to the, you didn't see that? She went to the cow pen and just sat there, watched the cows for a little bit, turned around, went back home, picked up a stick and started playing with it like it was a sword. What's so cool about this game, if I play long enough, she'll grow, and when she becomes 14, she'll become an apprentice, learn a skill, then she will marry, have kids, and eventually down the line, I could add them to my village, and it keeps going. The game keeps going until you're tired of playing. We got, oh, there's dragonflies. Looks like we got some ducks out there. They're deep out there though. I gotta take a swim to clean off. Hey, I may be able to sneak up on this duck. Quack, quack. Welcome to the stream. It's hard to judge this spear, man. Got it! Yeah, okay, where you at? First, give me the spear. Then I'll take your quacker. Oh, I haven't went deep enough to clean myself yet. Okay. There's another duck out here. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I am officially clean. Don't fly away. I missed. Okay. And I lost it. I lost the spear. Alright, let's get back out the water, go hunt some more. I don't know why I'm overburdened. What am I holding and I'm overburdened? I guess we need to set up another fire. What's that? 4, 5, I think, or 6. It's hard to see that number. Yep, y'all 5 people that are watching, please hit that like button. I appreciate it. We will definitely be back, well, it's officially Friday, but we're going to be back tonight at 7 p.m. Central. We're going to be playing Fortnite. New update. Not gonna lie, I don't know if I don't know if I'm ready for it. It's gonna be sweaty, and I'm not a fan of Star Wars. Alright. Lamar or Denmar, whatever your name is at home, hold tough. I'm gonna come back home. I'm just trying to get us enough food to last. Oh no, oh no. I forgot this is the Raining Men section. That's the bandits. I ain't about to die. In fact, I need to save. I haven't saved in a while. While it's saving, Nezuko, I'll give you another Bible verse. This is a random one, Isaiah 41:10 out of the ESV. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41 verse 10. Alright. I'm gonna go this way for deer. Oh, got a deer in sight. Don't you run. Oh, in the back end. You're very welcome, Nezuko. I'm sorry, Bambi. Or is it Feline from the movie? I don't know. I'm calling it Bambi. Oh, it just shot out blood everywhere. Come on, come on. This would be so much easier if I had a stone spear. Alright, we're gonna run after you. I'm gonna run after you. Kind of froze right there. Oh, because it was auto-saving. Yeah, we got blood. So I definitely hit. Just slow enough. Don't look back at me. Thank you. What? I don't have a knife? Don't tell me that. Thank you, thank you. I don't have a knife. Can I make a knife? Okay, I can. Only one, but I'm gonna make it. I done got to the point where I like to have two each of tools. This is just a little baby. But now I can make, with the leather, the fur and stuff, the hide, I can make the bags. That can sell for a good bit of money. I'm getting food. How am I on food anyway? 33 cooked, 15 uncooked. I'm about to have to eat some. I'm not going to eat till I'm all the way full. How many? I got 2 spears. No, gotta have more. Looks like we're gonna be doing a multi-day hunting trip. Back up, back up, back up. That's one of the cylinder. Oh, right there. That's how it got me that last time. Pops up like that. Alright. Make 2. Alright. Let's see, do I need to, I probably need to equip the new ones. Yep, we'll put those on 8. I'll use 7 first because it's almost broken. Alright. At least I'm finding bigger animals. That helps. Than nickel and diamond with little bunnies. A little bit of bunny. Okay, that's just something popping in and out. Okay. I said, Mama, go to sleep. She probably has already went to sleep. No, no, she's probably laying there with the phone on, tossing and turning, tossing and turning. Ants in her pants. Thought I heard something. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go back up here. Nezuko says she's here somewhere. Sound like I heard footsteps behind me. That's creepy and weird. Mama! Pretty place. I can imagine building a village up here. Maybe our final village will be up on this hilltop. Might be hard to build because it's so hilly, but I kind of like it. Where are we at on the map? Yeah, pretty deep. Welcome to the stream. I'm so sad. I just watched my favorite YouTuber. He's been putting videos up for a year. And now the video made it like it was his last. I'm so sad, wiping tears. Oh, really? Is it that family you was telling us about, Brown? That you watched, the vloggers? Okay, I'm getting into unexplored territory. Y'all, if I stumble across a bear, I'm gonna apologize in advance. I might bust your eardrum. What they're gonna do? Other business venture? I know a lot of people are quitting YouTube because of YouTube has fallen down. You know, a lot of people that go and they go Patreon or something like that, or they create their own website. Oh, just taking a break. Oh, burnout can be real. YouTube burnout. A lot of the creators I watch, they do that. They will, you know, put up video, get real tired. Okay, we got something down here. And then they'll be like, okay, I gotta take a month or so break. So they'll record content to have up. Hey Dwayne, it's Papa. Mama's laying down. You're live streaming Far Cry 6. You're not believing it? Are they known to clickbait? Wait, okay. I got a deer over here. Thank you for popping in, Dwayne. I swear it looked like this one over here had horns. It's all good, Nezuko. Thank you. Oh, there's Big Daddy. Am I gonna get him? Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, do I go for the girl? Who's closer? I'm gonna go for a Hail Mary shot. Oh, got him. Okay, okay, we following him. We following him. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you. Hey, little Bambi, where you going? Stay around, you'll be next. Okay. Oh, look at all these deer. Jackpot. Where did Daddy Deer go, though? That's a doe. There's Daddy Deer. There's Daddy Deer. Hey, Daddy Deer. Got to ask you a question. Can I give you a Pokeball? Oh man, missed it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead. Wolf. No. 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 Stay back. Leave me. Leave me be. Leave me be. There your deer. Take the deer. Besides bears, wolves are the toughest animals in the game, I've heard. Oh crap. Okay, okay. Come here. Come here, Joe. I don't know if I ever told y'all, we used to have a pet deer. When I was younger, we had a pet deer. Here's a book. Thank you, Nezuko. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 little cracker. I've got to... Okay, we got some trees. That was very close. His name was Buck. Oh, my axe broke. That's not good. Dadgummit. Oh no. Seriously, do I have another axe? My dad and my Uncle Sam, they were hunting and found the mama dead on the side of the road, and the baby was there. And they brought it home. Mama used, what do I need? Sticks, and I need logs. Okay. Mama used my brother's playpen and bottles. They fed the baby deer up, and someone ratted us out to the game warden. We couldn't keep baby deer because we lived in town. So we gave him to my Uncle Junior, and Uncle Junior lived out in the country. And he took him, raised him. When he finally got horns, I think he was a 10-point. Uncle Junior spray painted his horns fluorescent orange, so the hunters around there would know, you know, don't mess with that deer. And he would eat cigarettes. He would put his paws or hoofs up on the back of my Uncle Junior's back, and he would hold them, and they would do like a conga line. He would drink beer, but he loved eating cigarettes. He would eat a whole pack of cigarettes if you'd let him. But I think one season, you know, Uncle Junior let him out, let him ramble. He had a pen, but he let him out so he could find a mate. And somebody new to the area, I guess, decided they were going to kill it. And they killed him. Okay. Is there logs anywhere I could just pick up? I see sticks. It happens. You know, he's not meant to be a pet. I know that. I need water while I'm here. but it was clearly someone that was new in that area. Didn't know, and was like, okay, hey, we got us a deer with orange antlers. Orange antlers. Alright, I'm gonna have to... We're gonna go ahead and cook this up. That's 15 right there. Yep. We had the deer, my brother, he had rabbit. We had 2 rabbits until the dog got a hold of both of them. He had a gecko until the gecko bit him, and he sold it to a friend, I think. He had hamsters, which I hated, cause we had them on top of the freezer in their hamster cage. They would escape their hamster cage and decide to get in my bed while I'm sleeping. And I would scream. Uh-uh. I don't play with no hamsters. I ain't got time for that. I didn't. No. So, I'm completely SOL. How much food do we have? 42. I think it's time to go back home. We go home. This pond, though, seems to be rich in deer, but also wolves, so I gotta be careful. Home is that way. Alright, let's go home. I wish I could make it out so I could finish killing these deer, but I can't chop a log without that, so we're just gonna make it home. We live to see another day. Look at all the deer coming out now. I ought to go punch you. That's what I'm gonna do. You better run. If I catch up to you, I'm gonna punch you. Punch you right in the face. Don't me. Okay, they faster. I can't catch them. I don't know if it's just a manly thing or what, but I've always had the idea I would love to take a hunting knife and just like grab a deer by the neck, take it down, and kill it. I don't know if that's just me, I mean, or if that every man thinks that at least one point in their life. I remember growing up, we'd be at I'd be at the cabin with my Papa Doyle and my granny, and I'd wake up in the morning, we'd be on the porch, a deer would just be out in the front yard, we'd sit on the porch, and I'd be like, man, I could just go up there now, grab it by the neck, and stab it a couple times, and we could have deer meat. I wonder if Norman's ever thought something like that. Maybe I'm just weird. Well, I know I'm weird, but... Alright, Nezuko, you want another Bible verse while I save? this is one me and Mama Sweet had to memorize, not rememorize, memorize when we was going through therapy. Romans 8, verse 28. And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose. That's it. Alright, Nizuko says, well, I've always wanted to go hunting, but that doesn't make me weird. No, I've been hunting. I'm talking about, don't take a gun, just a big old buck knife, grab that deer by the neck, and just start stabbing it. Bram said if he did, he ain't never told me. I'm talking about, that's an ultimate brag. Like, man, that's a good-sized deer. How'd you get that? I just got him in a headlock and started stabbing. No, you didn't. Yeah. Thank you, Nezuko. Okay, home should be over here. Let's get home. We'll put some food in the guy's bucket or thing. I think we all a little bit crazy. Cause you know how you see them tackle the bulls or the calves? You know, they grab them by the head, put all the weight on them so they could tie them down. I just figured you could probably do that to a deer. Now, if he had horns, it'd be a different story. Brown says it in the life. Oh my goodness. What you doing out here with your torch? You gonna hunt for your food? You ain't got no weapons, so I'm gonna put food in your thing. Give me a second. He's only got one bucket of water, so I'm gonna have to refill his water. So there's 42, so that would be 22 each. Yep. Dude, you better make this last. Oh, he got 2 extra. That's okay. That's okay. I need to eat some. Okay. Oh yeah, look at him. That icon done went away. He's all full now, full as a tick. Let me go check my rabbit. Is it over here? No, it broke, I think. It broke. Okay. Is this a log? Yes. Yes. Can we make an axe now? Stone. 2 stones. Let's make that 4 so I can make 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna go to sleep. I need to see what day is it. Let's see, where... It is day 18 of 28 days, because our seasons are 28 days long. Spring. And... yeah, year 1. Okay. So we got that. So I'm overweight, of course. Let's put some stuff in storage. See what he did with the empty wooden barrels. Are they in here? If so, I'll fill them up tomorrow. What we got here? Feather, yes. Fur, yes. Log, I'll keep. Sticks can go. Stone. What? I get to see. I'll take those buckets. I will fill them up. Oh, I'm so... Why am I overweight? Come on. Bucket of water? What? Hold on. It's got water in it. I don't want it. I'm looking for empty bucket. I don't see empty buckets, so I guess we can't reuse them. That means I've got to make sure I craft them. Alright. Let's get some sleep. Yeah, this is my house. I got old things right there. So if I need them, spears. That's what they call it, Papa. Spears. Alrighty, so... Okay. Let's make... We can make 3 bags. I'm gonna go sell those, I think. But I need to eat, of course. I'll go drink. I'm gonna make knives. So we need sticks and stones, and I don't know why I'm picking them up. We got a resource building right here behind the house. Just get back here and do it, Papa. Take some sticks. Let's take that many. How many stones we got? We'll make 5 knives. We'll go get some more stone. And we'll make some more. Go sell it. Or I might just save this here. Save the knives, save the pouches. Go talk to Sambor. I've been needing to talk to him. I think we'll do that. So we're gonna put... Oh no, the resource building, it was here, I think the other day. I play, sometimes I play a little bit off stream, but for the most part I do everything on stream. So it was the other day I did the resource building. Alright, so where we got stone knives. Let's put the stone knives up. Bags, yes. anything else. I need to now. Let's make 5. Okay. Yeah, I will show you. You wasn't here when I explained it at the beginning of the stream. So my woodcutter over there, he kept complaining because he couldn't get water from the well. I used to have the well right over here. He couldn't get water out the well, even though I could go up to it and drink from the well. He couldn't because I didn't have buckets. But in order to have buckets, I had to have this workshop right here. So I tore down the well, built the workshop, and that way I could make buckets. After that, I made, over here, this is our cabbage farm. Still waiting for it to grow. And this is a compost bin. I don't know how long it takes to make compost. But other than that, my house, we had the resource and the workshop. And I made the roads, so it looks a little bit nicer. And then we got the woodcutters and his house. Alright, so let's see. I need to put the sticks and stuff back up. And we're going to go try to make it to Sambor today. I need to drink some water though. Thank you. Eventually, I've been looking at older, like people who have like villages that have lasted 25 years in game. And you could get marketplaces, fishing areas. So my idea was, since I was the founder, this would eventually be my big house, as big as I could get the big house here. Or I might even push it back more. And then I would have houses sprawled around us for certain jobs. By the road, I would have the marketplace, and then over by the river, I would have the fishing huts. So I need to get, oh, I gotta put my spears on the hot bar. Might want to equip them. I'm not gonna hunt right now. I need to get water, and we're gonna go to Sambor. And if we got time, I'm gonna go visit baby Olga. Alright. If I can make a straight shot, it's 800 meters, I think. We may be able to make it unless we get unlucky and get pigs or wolves or bear. Or that's a lynx, I think, or bobcat. That's not good. Keep going, I'm not bothering you. I have this out for protection only. I see you, rabbit. Okay, what are we at? 400 meters? Man, Sambor lives way out here. Wonder why it's so important I go see him. I guess it just continues the story along of my uncle, or Rasamir's uncle. Yeah, I'm thinking I may do that. I may go talk to him. If time permits and it's not dark, go see if Olga's out. Then I'll probably save and quit. And I'll read the last Bible verse. How far? Oh yeah, we're almost close to the old man's house. Nope. Nope. Y'all go on. Two. Stop it. I get it. Y'all big bad. Y'all gonna blow my house down. I get it. Sambo, you got a gun? You got a copper axe? You got a copper spear? Help me. Are you Sambor? Cool eye patch. I think you're lost, boy. He's 54. Sorry, I didn't mean to Wait a second. Look me in the eye and stop shivering for crying out loud. Huh? Black and blue? You're Lorden's family, aren't you? Yes, my name's Rasimir. You must be Sambor then. And how do you know that? I was talking with Unigast. He told me that you were a part of the reminders as well. Part of what now? The pack. The one with Unigast and Lorden? I've never heard this idiotic name in my life. Oh, sorry, maybe I've made a mistake. We were called the Undying Fist. Alright? Okay, that's so much worse. Oh, now that's a whole lot better name. We're gonna go with that. Now that's a whole lot better name. You're dang right it is. That's because I came up with it. Everyone loved it. No idea why Unagas lied to you like that. I'm sure he was just jealous about your creativity. Huh? Of course. He was, and not only about that. Anyway, I would love to hear some stories about my uncle and the pack's adventures altogether. That's an amazing coincidence because I would love to spend my time telling the old tales by the crackling fire. Oh my, really? No. Leave my property and forget where it is. Oh, come on. It will only take a moment. A moment of a moment, really? Just tell me. What was my uncle like? How did you become part of the Undying Fist? And what did you do exactly as the pack? You don't know what we did? Unagos didn't get to that part yet. Oh, all right. But be quiet and try to be less annoying. Where should I begin? Right. It all started when Lorden left his home. He was 18 at the time, if I remember correctly. That clever B word was always too big of a fish for his birthplace, and he knew that. Left as soon as he could, but cleverness at such a young age always means two things: being arrogant and hot headed, okay? Listen, his plan was to set out on a big adventure. That's it. Pretty detailed, huh? A path like that is paved with skeletons of young idiots. But none of them was Lorden. Either way, He was wandering for days. Days soon turned into weeks and his rations into dust. He was useless as a hunter, back then at least. So berries and mushrooms was all he could get. So obviously he needed some coins. He came across a manor with orchards so vast they seemed like an ocean. Lorden managed to find some work there. A week of back-breaking labor had passed. His hands were covered in blisters, skin red from the scorching sun, knees pulsating from pain. I must say, you're really an amazing storyteller. I wasn't expecting that. Shut up! Do you want me to finish? Where was I? Oh, right. He was exhausted from the strenuous work he's done. Went to the lord of the manor with a smile on his face to collect the payment. His stomach was already full with fantasies of all the delicious treats he was dreaming of buying, and all that was ruined by the hand of the Lord holding a couple lousy coins. Lorden was furious. That was merely a fraction of the pay he was supposed to acquire. He started shouting at the Lord, demanding justice. Peasants were just flies to the Lord. Disgusting, replaceable insects. And what do you do with a fly who buzzes too loudly? Both of the Lord's palms struck Jordan's ears with the strength of an ox. Lord fell to the ground stunned, and the Lord's guards threw him out of the manor like garbage, stealing the few pathetic coins while doing so, if I may add. It wasn't until evening when Lorden regained his hearing, and with it came a fervent thought of revenge. Your uncle was a guile-capable fighter when I met him 10 years later, but he wasn't back then. He knew the guards would massacre him and if he only came close, so he needed to find another way to fulfill his vengeance. Lorden was always ambitious, but that hatred fueled him like nothing before. And what happened next? What came later was me becoming bored of this conversation. Go away. No way. You can't leave me like this. I could do whatever I want. Scram. I have things to do. What things? I'll do them for you. I'll do anything you want. Just please, tell me the whole story. Dang, you're annoying. Please, 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 please. No, I'm not. We're gonna do please, 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 please like a little kid. Fine, just shut up already. Oh, hold on, got an alert. What did I get? Just say what needs to be done. You won't regret it. Here, grab this shovel. It's a piece of crap, but it will do. There are clay deposits behind my house. Go there and dig up some clay for me. Own it, boss. Did you give me a shovel? Well, I've got one. I guess this is the clay. Okay. What? Who's here? strange deer figurine. I'll take that. Why were they in the clay? You have it? Here's all the clay you wanted. Will you finish the story now? Alright, alright. So as I've already said, Lorden wasn't much of a fighter back then. He didn't have any money nor connections. But he had one thing, an unusual ability. You see, from an early age, Lorden was an exceptionally good liar. No sweaty palms, no voice cracks, no tales really. Calm, steady breaths, eye contact held all the way. He eventually managed to handle my kind of pressure, even in the craziest of situations. But it wasn't that at first. He felt no pressure lying, no stress at all. It was as natural to him as breathing. He had absolutely no remorse. Just listen. He came up with a plan so immensely moronic and unrealistic that it's really hard to believe that it worked so perfectly. At first, he convinced a nearby town's tailor to sew him a whole set of clothes worthy of the most wealthiest nobleman, the finest of fabrics, silk and threads, you name it, horrendously expensive. So how did he man? So how did he manage to afford it? You may ask. It's simple. He didn't pay for it. So how did he do it? I said no such thing. Jordan wasn't a thief. Not in the traditional meaning of the word, at least. Apart from that, did I finish the dang story? Thank you, Nezuko. Where are we at now, Nezuko? Viewer-wise. Um, did I finish the dang story? While wearing his new clothes, he traveled to the castle of the king of that realm and entered it. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You're absolutely right. Oh, I forgot to read what Razumber said. You're absolutely right. It is. It's mad to even consider trying to pull that off. But Lorden, he just walked right in. I don't blame you for doubting me. Dang, I would have been first to doubt a thing like that if I didn't see him doing it hundreds of times later with my own eyes. Anyway, he walked right into the castle, and once he was there, he followed through with his plan, which was what? Bedding his wife. Oh my goodness. Whose wife? The king's. The king's wife? Mm-hmm. So the queen. Indeed. So let me get this straight. The plan was to get into the castle and lay with the queen. Exactly that. You were right. This is the most absurdly idiotic plan I've ever heard of. I told you, but it worked like a charm. I still don't get it. What worked? What has he accomplished by that? After the lovemaking, he dressed up, deliberately leaving his undergarments on the bedside, and told the queen he'd be right back with some refreshments. Then he went to one of the king's guards and told him that he saw the queen with a company of a strange man sneaking into one of the chambers. The guard rushed in and witnessed the queen naked in bed with a man's clothes right next to her. As a loyal servant, the guard reported the matter directly to the king himself, who, as you could probably imagine, became furious to say the least. He couldn't really punish his wife. That would be bad for his reputation. But he could pursue her lover. Unfortunately for him, at this point, Lorden was long gone from the castle. Riding a beautiful bay mare, he borrowed from the stable and into the sunset. I still don't get it. You see, the king didn't catch the filthy seducer, but it didn't mean he couldn't track him down and find him. To do so, the only track he could follow was the one thing that Lorden left behind, except his undergarments and a pleasurable memory of the queen. His name. Not his real name, of course. The name he used when he introduced himself to the queen was the Lord of the Orchards? Precisely. Now you get it. Okay, I can pick. Oh, that's incredible. The Lord's head must have left the company of his body pretty promptly. Or didn't that get the Lord hanged? That seems pretty extreme. We're gonna go with the first one. He didn't get killed. That wouldn't be in Lorden's style. The queen begged for his life to be spared. So the king threw him in the dungeon where he spent all the days he had left. Lorden was amazing, all that with just the power of his wits and speech. He surely showed the Lord that he shouldn't have wronged him. Don't get the wrong idea about his reasons. Lorden didn't get through all of that just because of what the Lord did to him. You see, the Lord was a cruel, merciless brute. He mistreated all of his subjects, killed for fun, raped for sport. People used to call him Laundryman because of his habits, was drowning the B word in the lake right after birth, like unwanted kittens. Oh, that's dark. Okay. Lorden needed to stop him, and he did. But that's not the end of the story. After the Lord's capture, someone had to take his place. He didn't have any rightful successors. But then, with just an uncannily perfect timing, came a distant cousin of the Lord's, a charming young man with 2 different eyes. You have to be kidding me. He easily acquired all possessions of his sentenced relative, but Lorden didn't want any of that. Not for himself, so he took only 3 bags of coins from the treasury and left everything else in the hands of the peasants. They were elated. He is still probably worshipped there. I could tell you that. Oh, one more thing. Why 3 bags, you might ask? That's easy. One for the tailor, another one for the stableman who took the horse from, and the last one for himself, with the exact amount of the coins he was rightfully supposed to earn for his work at that orchard. I told you, Lorden wasn't a thief, and that was it. He mounted his beautiful mare and left the realm, continuing his adventures. At least that's the story he used to tell us. So nothing of that may be true at all. But that's just how it was with Lorden. Alright, now I can pick. Now I understand what you and Unigos were talking about. He really does seem surreal. I can't believe that you're talking about my uncle. My mother used to portray him as a simple merchant, successful, but mortal. Yeah, I was wondering if he actually was mortal many times. Well, now we know. But wait, you didn't tell me what was the purpose of the Undying Fist. Oh, I thought it would be obvious now. On the day Lorden's mission was born, he knew that the spoiled, rotten elites like that were scattered all around the world, draining life and dignity from the hard-working simple folk, and that he was capable of slapping them. Hold on real quick. Okay. Slapping them, to some extent at least. So that's exactly what he started doing, overthrowing corrupted lords and giving back to the community. He sounds like a hero, a true hero. Kind of sounds like Robin Hood. Well, it wasn't like, I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that. So how did you join the pack? Lorden was working solo until the night he met Unigas. That rat's agile fingers could work where Lorden's tongue didn't. And then they needed someone with other talents they were lacking, like strength, manliness, bravery, independence, gallantry, and integrity. Right, I think I get the picture. As they recruited the best there was, so they recruited the best there was. I was I was between jobs at the time, so I gave them a chance, and finally the pack started to really make a difference. But I don't like to brag. Oh yeah, I noticed, humble to the bone. I have a different opinion about that. I don't want to make him mad. So we're going to go, oh yeah, I noticed, humble to the bone. Thank you for noticing. People at my level don't need to boast about our skills. Just like the sun doesn't need to prove it's bright. Anyhow, I already spoke more words to you than I did in the last 5 years to anybody. So it's time for you to go, and preferably don't come back forever. It was a great pleasure and a true what? It looks like a true bone. I don't know what that last word is. It's hard for me to see. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Leave now. And in return for giving away my location, deliver this delicious meal to Unigas. It's his favorite. A knuckle sandwich. Do you want me to hit him in the face? Did I stutter? No, sir. Of course, sir. I'm on my way, sir. Alright, quest done. Now I gotta go. We gotta go wake up Unigas and punch him in the face. What's that? He inside? Okay. I'm just gonna take it. You didn't see me? Jump the fence. Jump the fence. Okay. Oh, that was a long little section. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Save, save. I heard a wolf. And since we saved, we're going to do another Bible verse, Nezuko. John 14, verse 27, ESV. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. That was John 14, verse 27. Alright. I gotta run. Wait, do I have a torch? Please say I got a torch. I do, where's it at? I can't tell you, I ain't got time to look for it. Run. 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 He's on my behind. He scratched me. Oh, he's getting some fat off of me. I can't stop. I can't stop. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. I'm dead. Oh, it's too late. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. How do I stop? How do I stop my blood from coming out? Oh, crap, crap, crap. Oh, I don't have nothing. So, we're gonna run, but I'm probably gonna bleed out. If I could have got my torch out in time, that would have scared them away, but I couldn't find it. It says I have one in my inventory, but I didn't see it in my hotbar. I seriously do not see how I'm alive. My bar, my red bar, is nothing there. Oh, sir. Which house is he in? Wait, this ain't his home? No, I gotta go across the river. Okay. Do we have any? No, 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 no. I need the plantains. Any plantains? There's one. Okay. Another. I'll take Daisy. That's dandelions. Okay, I need to eat these. Okay, so we're gonna take the plantains. We got 2 of them. My health is at 6. I do not see how I did not die there. Those wolves. I'm gonna drink some water. Wash off. It's gonna take a while to recover this health. So I'm gonna go punch this old man. If he punches me, I'm dead. Unless it's scripted for him to punch me, nothing happens. But if we actually get in a fight, I'm dead. I don't have enough. Who goes there? Okay. Well, there goes my torch. Unighost. Hey. Hey, Unighost. Hello. Hello. Wake up. Oh, you are mighty close. It's always nice to see you, Rasimir. Okay, step back. Unigast, hello. I've talked with Sambor. He's a real sweetheart, isn't he? The sweetest, like a jar of honey. Are you kidding? He was the most terrifying person I've ever met. I'll be truthful. Okay, you some Unigast, back up. Dick, okay. What is going on? You are freaking me out. Back away from me. You are all up in my grill. Be glad you didn't meet him on a bad day. How do you know I didn't? You're here. I see. He did tell me about my uncle, though. The story about the Lord of the Orchards. He has some unexpectedly good storytelling skills, doesn't he? Yeah, he really does. I was downright astonished by that. One time, I swear, he went for over a year without speaking a single word. But when we were sitting by the fire, he remembered some antidote, laughed out loud, and began his talk. Went from a total mute to the master of ceremonies. The narratives were so gripping, it was hard not to listen. He even did voices, but after finishing, he becomes silent again. I'll never fully understand that side of him. A theater genius trapped in the body of a bear wrestler. He actually asked me to give you something. Okay, lean in close. Come on. Lean in close. Really? And what is that? Lean in close so I can hit that big nose. A knuckle sandwich. Yeah, that sounds exactly like Sambor. So are you gonna deliver? Do you want me to? Or can't? I'm afraid that I lost it. I'm gonna hit that big nose. Okay, sure. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for watching. Okay, sure. I love people punching me in the face. Is that why you getting so close to me? It's freaky, dude. Back up. Around the valley, I'm known for it. Would you be so kind to do it for free, though? I'm all out of my being punched in the face budget. Oh, okay, you're joking. Started worrying there for a second. Don't. Somber just likes to say crap like that. But if he asks, I'll tell him you knocked me out cold, just out of curiosity. What did December tell you about him becoming part of the pack? He said that you were looking for the best to recruit, and that he was the obvious choice. Yeah, that seems like something he would say. Well, he was clearly full of crap. Isn't that the truth? It's not a pleasant memory, but I believe you deserve to know the whole story. We didn't recruit him. Well, I guess we did. Lorden did. Welcome to the stream. But that wasn't a matter of choice. When Jordan and I started to follow this mission together, we were rather successful. Everything was going smoothly. Too easy, even. We were doing a lot of good, putting many well-deserved smiles on oppressed faces. That's when we let our guard down. Dude, I'm not gonna punch you, so please back up. There was a secret guild formed by a few of the higher ranking knights and barons. We called them the vendors. Bunch of really heartless bastards. B-word. Their most lucrative business was selling a living merchandise. And no, I'm not talking about animals. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Okay, I got what you're saying. Please don't say it. Slavery was strictly forbidden in that realm. The queen was adamant about that. Well, the vendors had their own set of rules to follow. They caged them like cattle, mostly women and children, forced to fight rats for the poor little rations they were being given in the damp dungeon they were held in. The guild preferred quality over quantity, so they didn't care about diseases and they didn't tend to wounds. Sometimes it took them weeks to get the dead out of the cages. Survival of the fittest, or rather, outlasting of the least fortunate. Sorry. It was simply horrible. If you ask me, all the dang guild deserved a cruel and slow death. But that wasn't how we operated. Lord made it very clear from day one. We were never to take a life. That was the most important of the rules. Anyway, we managed to get everyone out. The carriages full of broken people. Even the horses kept their heads low, mourning. The despair in the air was even more poisonous than the stench of rotting flesh. And in all that, we forgot to make ourselves safe as well. We were caught by the mercenaries who brought us to the torture chamber. Yeah, this gruesome place has even worse room hidden inside. Unbelievable. The vendors were in their... Dude, you're creeping me out. Please stop. The vendors were in their patient mood, so they sent their worst torturer right away. I was horror-struck, truly petrified, could barely breathe. Lorden didn't say a word, just looked at me. His eyes were relaxed but focused. I realized he wanted to be calm as well. I realized he wanted me to be calm as well, but I just couldn't. He went first. The torturer strapped Lorden to the chair and just started swinging. His fists were like anvils. Every hit drew blood or broke bones. In a matter of seconds, Lorden's face looked like a bloody pulp. The only thing poking through it was his smile. It was one of many times I wondered if he was even human. The torturer quickly realized that he needed different tools for such a unique specimen and went to grab his blades. That's when Lorden started talking. He was making him offers, one after another, but the torturer just kept carving his torso. If there's any kids in here, y'all might want to leave. I didn't know if this was going to get dark. I'm so sorry. He just kept carving his torso, like he was preparing a steak to be grilled. There was so much blood, I could taste it in my mouth. I wanted to pass out, just to run away from all of that, but I couldn't. My heart was pounding way too fast. That's horrible. Suddenly the torture stopped. He looked at me and back at Lorden. This was the only thing he said. If you're lying, you're gonna watch me do the same to him. I was about to puke, but Lorden just nodded. So he untied us both and helped us escape. Wait, Sambor was the torturer. There were more mercenaries on our way, heavily armed. No one stopped us. Even they were terrified of that guy. We managed to get out in one piece. Well, we managed to get out alive. Lorden's wounds wouldn't heal for weeks, and even after that, he was scarred badly. It looked like he had chainmail stitched to his skin, but we had escaped death, and its emissary became one of us. The torturer? It was Sambor, wasn't it? Yes. I have no words. I'm so sorry this happened to you. Now I understand why Sambor didn't want to tell the truth. It sounds absolute horrid. To be honest, the nightmares of that night never stopped. How could how could you want a person like that amongst your troops? You think I wanted that cutthroat anywhere near me? I couldn't get a wink of sleep with him around for days. I was constantly watching my back, watching his every move. So why didn't you blow him off? That's simple. Lorden made a deal with him. Promised him the only thing that mattered to that brute, which was money. A whole lot more than what the guild was paying him, and a cut from every heist that we did. But couldn't you just pay him off or run away? That's not the way Lorden did things. He was a master liar, but when he gave someone his word for real, he never backed down. Besides, as we later found out, Sambor wasn't evil in his nature. He was just a true soldier, did what was asked of him. Lord spent hours talking with him, explaining our rules of conduct. Sambor never broke any of them, not once. That's incredible. Your lies, I mean. I don't think I'd be able to handle all that. Honestly, I hope you'll never have to. I've been through a lot, and after all these years, the thing I wish you the most is to have a boring, steady life. I'm not a type of person to get bored. There's always something to do. I'm glad to hear that. Then my next request won't be boring to you at all. Sure thing, what do you need? I need you to go to Bororo, find Ida, and get my sight back from her. Consider it done. Alright, that was a long talk. And he was all up in my face. What is that? Oh, torch. Okay, got a lot of quests. Did I unlock any skills? Nothing? Hello. What y'all doing out here?
It's nice to meet you. Only the best products here.
Bucket of milk, culture milk, manure. Okay.
Have a good day.
You too. Alright, so I think we are gonna... What's going on here? Oh, I didn't mean to push you. What? Are y'all playing charades? Everything okay? Oh, y'all having a fight? Okay, well, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Who we got sitting by the fire? If it isn't Balna. Hey Balna, can I flirt with you some more? Hello, stranger. I've been wandering around the valley for some time now. Still looking for a place to settle down. How are you doing, beautiful? That's the finest dress I've seen in the whole valley. Thank you. I patched it myself. Have you heard about the blacksmith from Hanukkah? He's always Oh, I'm not. Why y'all got this in the game? I'm not saying that. Did you know that in some places they conduct what is called a divorce by combat? To even up the chances, the husband stands in the hole up to his waist with one of his arms tied behind his back. It must be horrific. What could drive people to do such things? Sorry, I need some time to think about what you said. Okay, I'm almost got her at 50%.
Have a good day.
So I'm gonna marry her when I can. I need to eat. Dandelion, does that do health? It does. Alright. So old dude looks to be starving to death. Or bleeding. I don't know what that means. Or is he out of water? I hope he kept those empty buckets. Can't wait till we get a horse. It'll be faster to travel. We got a lot done in this stream, to be honest. For those watching, y'all be sure to check out, I've got a video going live tomorrow. And I think I titled it Skating the Pain Away. Y'all should check that out. I think it turned out really cool. I've been playing this game called Session Skate Sim. And I thought it was a cool video, cool premise. Am I supposed to be watering this? I don't know. Let's go check on old dude. Do you need water? You ain't got nothing in there. Do you have anything in your home chest? You still got meat, so yeah, I think you're thirsty. Let's check the resource place and see if you put any planks in there for me to use. But before I do that, do I have a rabbit? Nope, I haven't made one yet. Dang it. I'll do that next stream. That's what I'll do. Let's get it here. Let's see if we got any planks. Well, we got a bucket. Dude, you got buckets of water here. I'll give you 3 buckets of water. I'll even go put it in your chest for you. And I'm gonna fill this one up for myself. First, I gotta put it on a hot bar. Right there. Alright, hold on 1 second. One second, I better pause it. And then once I do this, I'm going to save it. Alright. Fill bucket. I'm going to drink. Alright. So we're going to save. I need to sleep. I don't know if it will let me. I'm going to go try. Nope, I can't sleep, so we're just going to save. We got a lot done. I want to say I appreciate everybody being here. Before we end, I'm going to read a couple more Bible verses. And yeah, we'll call it a night then. Again, thank you everybody. We're going to start out 2 Corinthians 1 verses 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies and God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our affliction, so that we may be able to comfort those who are in any affliction, with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted by God. And let's see, 2 Corinthians 4 verses 8 and 9. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed. Again, 2 Corinthians 4, verses 16 to 17. So we do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. For this light, momentary affliction is preparing for us an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison. And then last one, 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly of my weakness, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Remember, God loves you all. God bless you all. If you haven't hit that like before you leave. And we hope to see you back here tomorrow for some Fortnite, for some Red Dead, and yes, some more Medieval Dynasty. I'll probably play this in the morning when I wake up as well. But again, thank y'all. We'll see y'all later.